Well, we have an icon in the sport, legend. Sean Yates is here in the press. How long ago did you win this? How many decades ago was it?
78 I won it, so I'm not very good at maths. So
No.
A while ago.
And back then, what was the race? How did you look upon the race back then?
Well, I just started cycling, so I had not a clue, you know. It was just a race. Obviously, being young, I wanted to race, so that was on the calendar. Might as well enter it. Don't live far away. Came down and won it.
Well, as I said to Mick, the organiser, this race is just so much part of my life because I remember reading about your win when I was growing up in Australia as a rider, and it was the only race I can remember reading about. Other than the tour and
I mean, you know, I think with it being the first race of the year, you know, even though it's not in the scale of things, it's not a big race. Everyone's super keen after a long, cold winter and all that, you know, all that training. Nowadays, obviously, a lot inside. They want to. It's a goal for many people, so they're all kind of chomping at the bit to come out here and see how they get on, you know. So that's why I think over the years the field has got, you know, better and better, and everyone's like more and more excited and ready. You know, obviously in a couple of months' time, everyone would have forgot about it.
How does it rank amongst the yellow jersey?
Well, obviously it's on my palm rest along with the yellow jersey, so. But it's great. It's great fun. I mean, it's fun, and it's obviously Mick, you know, stepped down and it's been taken on, which is great. You know, it'd be real shame to see it fall by the wayside.
No pressure on Jesse.
No pressure on Jesse. Go out there, enjoy it.
Just nice to see him back out racing.
Yeah, obviously I came over just, you know, kind of getting on. So it's good to just say, okay. I mean, it's a bit of a pain in the arse fly over here and back this afternoon, but it's like, you know, if you don't do it, you never know. So it's good to just get out there and meet people like yourself. Once a year, once every 3 years, or whatever it is.
And your main thing keeping you busy these days is the coaching, or?
Yeah, I'm just doing a little bit of coaching. I'm kind of retired, semi-retired. Really, I've packed up with working with teams, living in Spain, and nice just riding my bike and.
Still riding?
Yeah, a lot. So I've got a couple of gravel races this year.
Oh, right.
245k and.
So you're up with the modern times.
Yeah,
you're not playing old school.
I'm down with the boys. I've got a 365-kilometre one in May, so that's going to be a test of survival.
Yeah. And a final word on today on the race. Just how tough is it for these riders coming out of the winter and into a race like this?
Well, I think the way that people train these days is, you know, it's probably easier than training.
I was just talking to one of the Lauderdale riders. He's a development rider for Quick Step. He's come out of a training camp. I should imagine the training camp was probably harder than this.
For sure. I think I saw him at the airport yesterday, actually, coming in. So I thought, did I see that right? But yeah, no, it's great. It should be fun. It should be exciting.
Yeah. Well, it's absolutely great to see you, Sean.
Thanks, Larry.
Right, well
Keep
done.
up the good